This week, family members were finally able to go into long-term care homes and visit their loved ones for the first time in about 5 months. But many left disappointed, saying they weren't able to touch their loved ones or go into their rooms and help care for them. One of them is Cynthia Mulligan. Her mother, Dorothy, is 98 years old.
I was very disappointed because it was no different than the outside visits. The partition was there. My mother couldn't hear us. She couldn't see us. She's blind, so she couldn't see us. So it was kind of, it was disappointing. It's disappointing. I'm just concerned that it's like a small window right now. We need to get in to see our families, our loved ones, because September is rolling around. Blink and it'll be there, and flu season will start and everything will be shut down again. My mother's not doing that well mentally. You could tell that these 4 months in isolation, it's affected her mind. She talks about things that don't make sense now. She used to be right on the ball. Now she's talking nonsense a lot. You could tell she's been isolated for this long. Yeah. Plus and there's been nobody in to speak to her. People are just dying of isolation. It's not good enough.
Now, I asked Premier Doug Ford about this yesterday when I had a one-on-one with him. His family has been touched by COVID as well. His wife Carla's 95-year-old mother tested positive for it in April at her long-term care home. People are really devastated that they feel their relatives are failing.
So, Cynthia, I get grilled every day from Carla. I hear it before I go to sleep. I hear it in the morning. I heard it before I left. She told me the big experience. She gets to see her mom, and there had to be a supervisor there. She felt the same way. She couldn't go up and hug her and kiss her. She said Carla's mom's on the first floor. She goes, I'd rather just, have a screen between us because I get more contact with her and more conversation. But at the end of the day, I told her, I said, Carla, we have to. God forbid someone accidentally, accidentally give someone COVID or worker or something. And it's like a bushfire when they go into these long-term care homes. And I talk to the docs and long-term care people. It's so hard to contain once it gets in there. So I just told her that, just wait a month. You're still able to see your mom and do your very best. But I'm just so worried, cautious, paranoid about this happening again.
So it doesn't seem that the long-term care visitation rules will be relaxed anytime soon. The Premier's mother-in-law was one of the lucky ones. Out of the 30 residents on her floor, 10 passed away.